Hey there, welcome to LSAT Demon Daily. I'm Ben Olson. That's Nathan Fox. We're the founders of LSATdemon.com and our weekly podcast, Thinking LSAT. We have an email here from Delaney.
Hi, Ben and Nathan. I've been a longtime fan of the LSAT Demon and mostly use the drilling. That's where you just do one question at a time and look at our explanations for your mistakes.
Yep.
This week, I decided to switch it up and watch the RC basic videos. For some reason, Ben's advice saying read slowly really clicked for me this time. I've heard read slowly before, of course, but something about Ben saying if you don't understand a sentence, reread it really clicked for me this time. Normally, I would just move on to the next sentence and hope it provided context for the sentence I didn't understand. A day after watching those videos, I took a practice test and read slower than ever, spent about 75% of my time reading and about 25% answering questions. I got -1 on reading comp for the first time ever. Before, I was averaging about -7 or -6 on reading comp. Hopefully, this isn't a fluke and I continue to improve on reading comp. Best, Delaney.
Wow. That's great. I'm glad it was helpful advice. Yeah.
That's one of the lessons that we just made available, by the way, to our basic subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. So everybody's going to be able to see that amazing, helpful Ben on RC Basics video.
I would
Fantastic.
say, Delaney, yeah, that I wouldn't be shocked if you see -6 again. There's always going to be some variance and some up and down, and from section to section, you're going to have different passages and questions that you struggle with. But it seems like you're headed in the right direction.
Yeah, I think she's also going to see a -0
Yeah.
at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're going to see a -5, and I think you're going to see a -0.
Yeah.
And there just are going to be bumps in the road. You should expect that going in. Be pleasantly surprised if that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Uh, it's amazing how simple our advice really is on reading comprehension, but sometimes we have to deliver it in complex ways, or at least we have to deliver it multiple times.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're testing whether you comprehended what you read.
Yep.
They say it right at the top, reading comprehension. So then the battle is to not let yourself read stuff without comprehending it. And many students do what Delaney tried to do here, which was, well, I didn't really get that bit. Let me keep reading and try to get it from context.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not usually what happens on LSAT reading comprehension. It's better to just treat that first bit seriously enough to reread it to make sure you're getting the maximum out of it before you try to get another complex, poorly written, too overly long sentence into your brain.
Agreed.
Awesome, Delaney. Keep going. Email daily at lsatdemon.com if you'd like to ask us a question or share some LSAT or law school admissions news. Thanks for listening.